couple moments of silence, and then Amber, if you'd like to, right, got it. Then we are ready to go. So I'm going to give you just a few minutes just to get, not minutes, but a few moments to get comfortable. I'd like you to take a deep breath with me. With each exhale of a deep breath, I want you to just let go as much as you can. Let go the things that are on your mind, the things that we hold on to so closely, the things that define us, the good things and the bad things that happened last week, the good things and the bad things that happened today, the things that you think might happen tomorrow, the good and bad things that you think might happen tomorrow, next week, next month. With each breath out, just set those down. Find yourself wherever it is that you are in a safe place. If you haven't done so already, let your eyes close gently and just be here now. Take a deep breath with me. And as you exhale, I'd just like you to become aware of your body, which is relaxing with each breath. Any of those things that you set down a moment ago, I promise you, if they are really important, that you'll be able to pick them up when we're done. But for now, just be here now. Be in this moment. Take a deep breath with me. And as you exhale, in your mind's eye, I'd like you to imagine in front of you this intensely bright point of light. You already know when you see this in your mind's eye, this is not something you've ever seen with your physical eyes. This is some bright point of light just suspended at eye level in front of you. It may be that you even feel the warmth of this light touching maybe your upper body. It's just this intensely bright white light. And I'd like you now, for now, just to become aware of that light and let it be there. Take a deep breath with me. As you're now 30 seconds into this bright light in front of you, I'd like you to feel the warmth of that light on your body. And it's as though you're out on a sunny day and the sun is hitting the front of you and just warming your clothes and your skin, and you feel the warmth moving through your body. It's just simultaneously moving through you like a wave of warmth. And as that light pushes out through the back of your body, one of the things that you notice is that it has actually pushed things out of your body. Pushed out little energy pockets that are not useful. It's pushed out all of our self-criticisms. It's pushed out all of our voices of doom and gloom that oftentimes we keep only to ourselves. To the world, we have this face of love and light, but focused on our own energy and our own soul, we have this terrible voice, doom and gloom. This light is just pushing some, if not all of that out. Just let this light clean you. It's replacing all the ugh in your body with this bright white light. Take a deep breath with me. As you exhale, Feel this light now from head to toe, all along the front of your body, in some way that doesn't even make sense. This light isn't even something that you've ever seen with your physical eyes. This is some portal, some piece of the universe that has shown up in front of you to grace just you. Feel the relaxation from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Feel it from the front of your body to the back of your body. Take a deep breath with me. As you exhale, I'd like you to become aware that this light that's just hovering at eyes level in front of you, that it begins to take a shape. It may look like a person or an outline of an other living thing. It may be an angel. Let this light come to life. It's unimportant who this is. What is important is that you recognize that there is someone here to heal you, someone here to offer healing energy, someone here to help you guide yourself back onto the path. Some of you may feel like you're far off the path. Some of you feel like you might have just stepped off into the grass. But let this light and let the being from this light just bring you centered back into your body. Take a deep breath with me. And as you exhale, this light in front of you, with the outline or the shape of some living being around it, now begins to fill your body as though you're a container. Fill your body with this light. And this light is the presence of joy. This light is a connection to the entire universe. This light is a connection beyond any connections that we understand. Breaks down the physical constructs, breaks down the spiritual constructs, the universal constructs. It's this presence of joy, this embodiment of the universe in totality. As if you could see the universe and all of its workings from some higher plane looking down. You would see the great ease of the system, how everything works for the advantage of something else, how everything is taken care of. Nothing is wasted in this universe. Even our souls leave these bodies and are reused. The things that we give our attention to and our concern to oftentimes are very transient things, transient in our lives, transient in life in general. Feel yourself standing in the presence of the universe incarnate, joy. And feel what that feels like. It is not joy for the sake of something. It is joy embodied. And as you experience that feeling, not thinking about it, just experiencing that feeling, if you are comfortable doing this, invite this energy into you. Some of that stuff that was pushed out the back, let it be gone. We worry about too many things. Life is too short. What the world needs is joyful people. What our community needs is joyful people. What your family needs is for you to be joyful. What your business needs is joy. People are drawn to that. You want to be a spiritual teacher, you want to be a spiritual leader, find yourself rooted in joy. And when the left brain clicks in and you're like, well, I got this going on and I got that going on, we all got that going on. But there are people around us that are joyful. It's not uncommon for us to poke fun at people that are joyful as though there's something wrong with them. And what's wrong with them is they're not playing the game like all the rest of us are. That's what's wrong. What if you're following rules that you set up? I can't have joy because ... I can't be joyful ... And where I started this meditation, know that all those words are connected. I can't love ... I can't love because ... I can't be connected ... I can't be part of a community ... I can't be prosperous ... This all is rooted in this joyful energy. Let the presence of the universe, this universal energy, touch you. Fill your space with this energy. Take with it what you can, and know that at any time you can come back to this. What you're experiencing in your mind right now is something that you are creating and that we are creating as a group. When life gets the upper hand, and it will, bring yourself back to this place where you are being, where joy is shining upon you, and your only job is to dance in the joyful light. Know that so much of our culture tells us that we are not deserving. You may think to yourself, well, who am I to think I should be joyful? Yeah, who are you? You're a child of God. This is who you are. And what we're doing tonight is a choice. You're choosing to connect to joy. You could choose to connect to love. You could choose to connect to prosperity. You could choose to connect to community. This is all very similar energies that flow, but it's about choosing to bask in this light. It's choosing to dance in this joyful light. It's choosing to interact with spirit on a most fundamental level. To be here, to be guided by spirit for the brief time that each of us is here, then to return home excited to tell the story of your life. What are you connecting to? Take a deep breath with me. I'm going to give us about a minute. I would like you, without my intervention of voice, to just have this experience to dance in this joyful light. You may receive messages. It may just be a joyful dance, but have this minute or so, and then we'll move this meditation toward a close. All right, very gently now, take a deep breath with me. And exhale. It's not uncommon in a guided meditation that we close the meditation by releasing the energy that we called in. But I encourage you, if you are comfortable, to invite joy to be on the path with you. That in closing the meditation tonight, we don't send we don't send joy back. But maybe each one of us has made a new friend tonight. That each one of us has a new connection to spirit, maybe in ways that we do not understand. You don't need to understand it right now. All right, so in a moment, I'm going to ask you to bring your attention back to your present circumstances, wherever it is that you are. I'm going to do that on the count of three. Number one, I'd like you just one last interaction with this joyful spirit, with this joyful energy. Feel what it feels like. And if it feels good, figure out how you can feel that more often. Invite it to be on the path with you. Invite it into your life, into your finances, into your relationships, into your business. Just invite joy in everywhere. Make joy be the pushy neighbor, like the Gladys Kravitz just bashes in the door everywhere. Number two, become aware of the sound of my voice. Become aware of your circumstances. There may be sounds going on in the room where you're at. Let those sounds bring you back into the present moment, back into your present circumstance. Number three, bring yourself back into the present moment. And when you're ready, I'd like you to open your eyes and be here now.